Hello, my convicts and convict catchers to decided convict bring you guys and gals another video. So, welcome back to the channel. Today I kind of wanted to do a little bit of a chit chat with you and kind of go over a couple of things that's going on in regards to the channel and just give you a quick update. If there's any updates to be had, then obviously I'd like to let you know and keep you up to date. So, number one, today I've been getting in contact with Be Online. If you don't know who Be Online is part of a company that I joined in order to try and get a better internet connection. It's based in London and it's a small group of about, I think it's about 50 odd or 50 people in the company that actually work for it that do the telephone calls and everything. Really cool company. And I've been speaking to a guy called Abdullah. We salute you, Abdullah, who may be watching. I will be trying to figure out what's the best way to improve my connection at the moment because I've had obviously a couple of days or a couple of weeks where I've just felt like the connection just isn't enough to where it needs to be right now just to help me out to obviously do the best I can. Now, obviously, my connection's never going to be the best because where I live, I'm 5 kilometers away from the exchange. That is covered by copper wiring, which is the VDSL. And then from there on, from the exchange onwards to the companies, it's fiber optic. So I didn't know this, but I'm assuming Be Online do like a leasing kind of thing with different companies, I'm assuming. And I was with a company called Talk before. So they're going to swap my line over. It should be active as tomorrow or some point tomorrow. So I'll be swapping me over to the BT line. And that will then give me the opportunity to have a BT connection. Abdullah has said that it will improve my download and upload speeds. So we'll be getting better speeds than what I have done on Talk. And it will help tremendously going forward to do better. Because at the moment, it's kind of been one of those awkward situations where I've shot people, if you've seen in Call of Duty, and it's stopped firing or stopped registering mid-fight, and then I've got killed. Now, I don't know if this is obviously from my side or from their side. I'm assuming it's a bit of both, but obviously I did manage to fix that and stop the packet burst, especially in Call of Duty. The issue is obviously with Bloodline or Blood Hunt, is what it's called, Blood Hunt. It's part of the company's fault because it's on their end, which is to do with the shaders thing. Now, latency, I don't tend to get that when I'm not live streaming, but that with shaders on top could be one of the reasons why I was getting high latency, as well as obviously the shaders issue, which is an issue that they are aware of that apparently Blood Hunt is going to fix in the future or at some point. So we've got that as well. So I spoke to Abdullah and he said to me that what we're going to do is going to swap you over to the BT line. It'll go live tomorrow. He said it will increase my download and upload speeds, so we should be getting better speeds and better ping as well, which is good. And then we'll see how we go from there. I still will be under Be Online, so any issues or technical problems, I'll have to go through them. The router that I've got will still be the same ZYXL router as well. He's also gave me a list of other routers I could check out as well, because if you've noticed, for the past couple of days or weeks or so, I've not really been doing VR on the Quest 2. Even though I do love playing the Quest 2, I've kind of steered away from it, not because of the headset or the games or anything like that, but purely because I don't have the right kind of connection at the moment with the ZYXL. Now, back in the day, the ZYXL had an option where you could have 2.4 and 5 gigahertz options, but for some weird reason, the router doesn't support that now. And apparently, when I spoke to Abdullah, he says that they're both actually being joined into one. So I don't know if it's like an auto config or something you have to do yourself, but it always puts me on 2.4. Now, the problem is when you want to play Quest games, they take at least a 5 gigahertz connection. It needs at least 800 nod, 860 summer as the bare minimum to be able to play and stream a game or record a game and it actually, be playable in my headset, as well as obviously being able to display it to you in virtual desktop. So I explained to him about that. He's given me some suggestions. We do still have the NetDoomer, which I could use, but I've kind of drifted from the NetDoomer a little bit. The problem with NetDoomer for me personally is just the lack of speed that I've got, which is the biggest problem because I've got such a low upload and such a low. Well, my download's fine, but my upload speed is the main offender, and my upload speed is also the problem on the line as well. So I need to be able to QoS that, but to remove 70% of my speed in order, or 70% taking that off the 5 megabits per second or 6 megabits per second I get for upload, leaves me not much to, one, stream the games and to play the game at the same time, which can be a huge issue. So I'm kind of like in a catch-22 situation where I'm damned if I do and I'm damned if I don't. So it's kind of just one of those awkward things, which is why I kind of went to doing the stream on Mondays, Wednesdays, Fridays, and then Tuesdays and Thursdays I would do the video content, because that gives me ability to show you videos and gameplays that you wouldn't probably normally see when I live stream, or the plays I can normally do some at times when obviously I'm stuck on a connection, especially when I'm streaming. There's not a great deal I could do about it. Hopefully in the future we'll get it fixed, or hopefully in the future maybe by the luck of the gods they will bring us fiber optic all the way to the property, which would be awesome, and that would help out big style. But obviously that's going to be years, if not whatever, in the future. So there's not a great deal. It's either do that or move from where I live to a different place just to, be able to do it. So it's one of those things. So yeah, we'll see how we go. It has kind of been a little bit annoying and frustrating at times, because I always try to do my best, obviously, to help the channel grow, to do better, to make better content, to push boundaries, to try, and get people to come over and subscribe and join the channel. It's one of those things. Anyway, so that's more or less the meat and potatoes of it. Just basically, we will be changing connection tomorrow. Live streaming, we should still be live streaming tomorrow, but I will let you know because of me having this terrible cold. I've got terrible sinus pain and headache and everything else on top, which I normally do get with having cold, which I've had before, and I've had to not stream because of it. So we'll see how we go, and I'll let you know in due time if we are going to live stream or not. Hopefully we can, because I don't want to stop doing it just because of the cold. Because the cold itself is not a problem; it's the pain of the sinus pain and the headaches that's truly the punch in the gut per se. So we'll see how we go. Obviously, we'll do more Quest 2 videos in the future or very, very soon. I'll just have to keep putting the NetDuber on, if anything, or even try doing it from the TP link, maybe, and doing live stream, doing recordings from the TP link over there using the 4G connection. Maybe we could do that and see how that goes. But yeah, we'll keep on pushing, and hopefully, fingers crossed, things will be good. Anyway, hopefully you enjoyed this quick update. So tomorrow we are on BT, new line, new connection. Let's hope that it's a good one. Anyway, it is Anakin Convict signing out. As always, I salute you, my convicts, convicts, and I'll see you in another video. Bye for now.